you've got the system up and running, I'm just going to give you a quick overview on how you can operate it. So the first thing we need to do each time is turn on that main switch, get the system booting up. While that's booting up in the meantime, I'm just going to give you a little tip on how to maintain the batteries in the unit. So it's got 4 12-volt batteries. If we have a look up here, the top switch on the right hand side is called charge. We just need to turn that on maybe once every 2 weeks for about 1 or 2 hours. There's an automatic charger in the system, and that's just going to trickle charge those 4 batteries down in the system. So that's just up in the top right hand corner here. So if you can, just turn that on every couple of weeks for an hour or so. That'll just help maintain those batteries. Now, some of the things that we need to have a look at, with the touchscreen here, we can see, okay, we've now got that aligned with the series parallel overlay mask. We can have a look here. One of the other things that we need to know is the battery state of charge. That can be easily adjusted here on the unit as well. You'll have a look, if that's down at 0, the system is not going to operate. It's like having a flat battery. So we need to make sure that has at least some charge and the system will operate as normal. The other thing, if you're getting a blank screen up here, you need to make sure that the 12-volt battery is connected as well. Exactly like any normal car. If you have a look at if I disconnect that, the system will shut down. The system has its own scan tool built in as well. You can see here that we've created a fault. Just press the OBD plug here, and it's telling us that there's a battery ECU fault because I disconnected the 12-volt battery while it was running. We can just press reset and the system will go again as normal. The other thing that you can have a look at is we've got a driving mode, so we can talk about going uphill on flat terrain or downhill. That's like accelerating the vehicle or using regenerative braking. And we can see that quite clearly here within the display. So you can see the power flow with the green is where energy is being generated. Red is where energy is being used up by the battery, from the battery. If we have a look here, we can go into regeneration mode, or if we accelerate too hard, we'll see the white is also coming from the internal combustion engine. Okay, so switching out the overlay mask will give you a different type of hybrid. So that can be done at any point. There's no need to disconnect the unit, turn it off. That can be done. Switch out the overlay mask, and you can just see here, even by connecting the different bridge plug, we're going to see the different types of hybrids that hybrid or electric vehicles. When there is no bridge plug connected at all, we're seeing the combustion engine. So that's all you need to know to get the system up and running.